was just spinning and turning. Good evening, Anne. How are you? Hi, Charlie Woo. So yeah, panic over. It's happened a few times when I've been with Lisa, and I don't know what's going off with Facebook. It's definitely not my signal, and it wouldn't connect. Good evening, Paula. Hi, Lee. Hi, Sharon. So it was just like whizzing round and not going live. I was like, oh heck. Good evening, Sarah. Good evening, Anne Harrod. Hopefully I got that right. How are we doing? Hi, Joy. Hi, Julie. Look what we've got. Some Christmas sparkle. Look at these. These are lovely. These are new on tonight, and look at these. I really want to put them on, but they make me super tall. These are fantastic. I definitely, all the girls are going crazy for these at the warehouse, and I definitely need a pair of these. They are so comfy. They're proper full fur. I know, Paula. Proper. These are a bit more casual though. These are like sweatshirts, t-shirty sweatshirts. So these are nice for like Christmas Day, or if you're going out for like drinks in the daytime, you know, as people do, office afternoon parties and stuff. I'm excellent, and thank you. Evening Sally just made lasagna. Nice. For the family. I ain't had anything to eat yet today. I've had a yoghurt, that's it. Can't wait for Chatsworth, bless you, Amanda. Hello, Mandy. How we doing? It's good to see you back. Hope you're all right. Hope your daughter's okay. And it's so lovely to see you pop up again. Good evening, Elizabeth. Hello, Lisa. So let's talk about these. These are, I've wrote everything down. I'm all a bit of a nightmare tonight, girls. I don't know what's going off. Animal print. That's the scarf. I think Facebook stressed me out tonight. They're absolutely, I'm going to put both of them on and stand back, but they make me really tall on camera. They're called Love the Slippers. Well, do you know what? We've debated this. I think these are a bit too nice to be a slipper. Yes, you can wear them as house shoes or slippers. Mom, hello, my love. My mummy bear's on. Good evening, Mum. Love you lots. Posted your... Oh, thank you, Angela. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you. So, yeah, we've debated these cozy platform mules. These are definitely indoor or outdoor. So you decide. They could be both. These soles on these are definitely good enough for outdoors. But whether you want to keep them as cozy indoors, it's entirely up to you. They're just $16.99. 4s to 8s available. Good quantities of the 7s and 8s. 6, 7s, 8s, I think. We've got small quantities of the 3s, 4s and 5s, because with this new supplier, Lisa's able to customise her order, which is fantastic. Look at these. They're just amazing. Hopefully you can see. Swipe your comments if you can't. I'm going to take one off now and show you close up. These are, got the designer ones, and wear them. Yes, wear them outside. I see loads of people. Yes, these definitely can be worn outside. Look at the sole. They are a full proper sole. So, and they're a little bit of a platform sole as well. They are so comfortable, girls. All the girls in the office want a pair of these. They're all cooing over, and me and Brooke were going crazy over these this afternoon. They are a really good quality faux suede with this lovely little detail around the edge, and then they are full fur inside. Evening Flower. Hello, Sue. Very seasonal tonight. Indeed I am. Indeed I am, with my little sparkly gingerbread man. He's gorgeous. So we've got new in-house, out-house shoes, not outhouse, but out of the house shoes in this gorgeous tan, and we've also got black in these. I'm putting them back on because they feel lovely. Might have to keep these ones, they're gorgeous. Good evening, Kim. Sorry, Kim. Hell at the price, you could buy 2 pairs. You could indeed. Why don't you buy one of each, the tan and the black? They're both lovely. Honestly, girls, if Lisa very kindly donates me a pair, I definitely will be wet. Do you know, I have to say, this afternoon, don't drive in them. Why not? I would, but I went to the warehouse in my slippers today. So I was halfway through doing a lot of photography this afternoon, and then Lisa said, could you nip back to the warehouse and pick some stuff up? I said, yeah, no problem. And I thought, I got dressed and I thought, I'm just putting my slippers on. So I went to the warehouse in my slippers. When Andrew saw me pull up, he went, oh, you're back again. I went, don't judge me, I've got my slippers on. He went, you've just been to the supermarket, aren't you, in them slippers? I went, no, I have not. I will not go anywhere else but here. But I was only getting out the car to pick some stuff up, then getting back in the car. But these, you can definitely wear as outside shoes. Well, the black ones after my son's wedding yesterday, and the heels were killing. Oh, bless you. So yeah, these are just $16.99. They're called the Cozy Platform. No, Maggie, they're not at all. I mean, you can feel them. They're not super lightweight, but they're not heavy. They're not heavy at all. You can't feel them heavy on your feet. I absolutely love them. And yes, girls, you can definitely wear these outside. They slip off. No, they don't. I mean, I drove in my slippers. I mean, they're absolutely, they've seen better days. Look at the state of my slippers. Don't judge me. Look at them. They are threadbare. I drove in them and they never slipped off. They're my very worn, very battered slippers that I never have off my feet normally in the house. Can't buy anything else until being away at the weekend. Is that because you're not going to be in for deliveries? I totally understand. I've bought one of each colour. Honestly, you're going to love them. And they are a good size in these as well. So as you know, I'm a 6.5. Now I did try the 6 on, and it did fit me, but I could feel my heel in the back bit here, which would have annoyed me. They weren't too tight, but I just felt that bit on the back of my heel. The 7s, I have a little bit of room in, which feels better to me. So I would say if you're a 5.5, 6.5, go up. So 5.5, go up to your 6, 6.5, go up to your 7. I'm a standard width foot, and there is room in these, girls. So if you're a little bit broader on the foot, I'm going to say these are still going to be okay. So if you're half size, personally, I would say, because I have tried them both on so that I could let you know accurately. Tried the 6 on. That's another reason why I went to the warehouse in my slippers, because I thought I'm going to be trying them on when I get there anyway. So I thought, try the 6, try the 7, see which one fits you best. If the 6 had fit me, I'd have said you can size down if you're half a size, but I would definitely say if you're a half a size, go up to the next. So 7 is perfect for me. There is plenty of room inside these, so if you are a bit broader on the foot, I'm going to say these are still going to be okay. But for you narrow-footed or standard-footed girls, they're fine, but they're just really comfy. They've got wiggle room in them. So absolutely beautiful. I definitely want the tan pair because my slippers are on the last legs. But would I wear these as slippers? Probably not. These are going to be the type of shoes that I can just wear in the house. But if I've got to nip to the warehouse, guess what will be on my feet? These little beauties. So black and the gorgeous tan. Got the sticky from the bottom of it on my foot. Stickies come off, I'm going to have to keep them. So the gorgeous tan. So they've got a really good sole on them, like a platform, really good hard sole. So definitely not just a slipper. It's entirely up to you, basically, how you wear them. I would do a bit of both, I think. They're just going to be like a super comfy that you're going to wear with your lounge sets. Me and Brooke, like I said this afternoon, were so excited. Brooke's like, have you seen them? I'm like, oh my God, they're amazing. And she's like, I need a pair. So we both got a bit excited. $16.99 as well, I think, is an amazing price for them because they are super quality. Seen some that are a bit cheaper, and yeah, these are lovely quality. 4s to 8s, and we are hopefully stocking better on the bigger sizes. So Lisa did say if they do sell out tonight, she will put them on back order because she knows she can get more. So if they're showing out of stock, girls, in either of the colours in your size, you can still add them to your basket and you will be able to check out with them because Lisa's going to keep an eye on the stock, and if they do run low, run out, she's going to put them on back order for you. Inspo, but actually look better. They are, I know exactly what you're talking about. They are very much like that particular brand, but they are a lot more expensive, and honestly I would say the fur inside these is exactly the same quality as the fur inside the well-known brand. So I think these are just brilliant. Really soft on the faux suede and just lovely. They're finished off very, very nice, girls. Hi, Joanna. Well, no, inspo, but actually, yeah, they are, honestly. I wear my black for work. Yeah. I don't think I've got a pair of platforms like this either. I did see the well-known brand when they brought theirs out and I was like, do I like them? Would I wear them? Obviously the price put me off, so I never did. So £16.99 is not going to break the bank on them, girls. They are gorgeous. So like I say, if you do go to checkout and they're saying out of stock in your size, you will still be able to add them to your cart. Now let's talk about the bottoms. These are called Katrina. These are individually sized 12 to 22 and £24.99. They are a faux leather, but these are a little bit more of a jean style. So they've got pockets. They've got pockets with rivets. They're elasticated on the waist. So these are like a jegging. So they are a faux leather. So they're PU coated, but they're not a high shine. They do have stretch. They are elasticated. I don't really want to show my tummy, but they are elasticated on the waist, and then they've got a little faux pocket at the front there, makes them look more like a jean, elasticated on the waist, and then they've got actual pockets on the bum. These are fab and actually pair quite nicely with the little mules. So they're called Katrina, and they are 12 to 22, sorry. Again, I would say these are true to size because I'm a 16, I'm wearing a 16, and they are plenty roomy. I would say they fit me perfectly. They do warm up to your shape, and they give a little bit when you've had them on. When I first put them on, they were a little bit snug, but I've had them on for like 10 minutes or so now, and they feel perfect. Super comfy on the waist, not tight on the elastic. Go for your actual size in these, so whatever size you are normally, if you know, girls. I know we've been buying free size clothing for quite a while, and some of us don't know what size we actually are. I do know I'm a size 16. I've been given a size 16. I've still got this sticky on my hand. Been given a size 16 and they fit me perfectly. So true to size. £24.99 and they are called Katrina. Let's talk about the cute little t-shirt. So this is like lightweight sweatshirt material, good quality t-shirt material. So not as thick as a full-on sweatshirt. It's not got that fleecy inside or anything like that. So it's quite a lightweight, long-sleeved. I'm going to say it's a long-sleeve t-shirt because it's a nice lightweight. You've got that gorgeous little gingerbread man on the front, and he's wearing his little Christmas hat. So we've got 3 colours in this one, and it's 16 to 24. It's surprisingly roomy look, so it doesn't look oversized on me, but there's loads of room in this, and there are like, there's a little bit of stretch to this as well. So we have sized it up to a 24. It is £19.99. I think that's a brilliant price again. Like these with your red Shelley. No. Keep trying though, Katie, but the answer's going to be no. But you can have this in red, absolutely beautiful, lovely and Christmassy. And then we've also got it in the black. So I put the brown on because it goes perfectly with these little brown PU trousers. I'm going to say more of a legging. No, a jegging, because they're not just a flat legging with the pockets on the back, but they're not quite a trouser. So they're really nice, really comfy as like the Lizzie leggings. Maybe not quite as stretchy as the Lizzie leggings, but stretchy enough and definitely true to size. So black really does make the gingerbread man pop there with the sparkle and his little hat on, and then you've got that lovely Christmassy red. So these are just 20 quid, £19.99. And obviously we've got the brown in it as well. 16 to 24 in size, and he is super cute. Love that top. It is, Charlie. It's very cute. Thank you, Jan. How's your mouth? Is it any better? So I'm just going to change my top. Bear with me, girls. We've got a Christmas t-shirt tonight as well that I'm going to put, oh, more fingers and thumbs tonight. I'm going to put this jumper on. It's lovely. And again, this jumper in this colourway looks beautiful with these leggings. Sorry, girls. I don't miss the hair when I'm getting changed. So this one is called Heartthrob. 16 to 24, £27.99. Will you be doing the Katrina in black? I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not 100%. Lisa's probably more apt to answer the stock-related questions. She's good, and thank you. She's asleep. She's had a tea and she's fast asleep. So we've got this gorgeous sweater. This is like a little bit of an oversized knit. It's got that gorgeous gold embroidered heart. I'm saying embroidered, it's kind of stitched into the fabric with that lovely like lurex gold shiny. It's plain at the back, but then you've got the hearts dotted all over the front. I've put the stone on because I think the stone looks amazing with these leggings and the shoes. And then we've got this new scarf tonight. Now this is gorgeous. I think we've had this in before, or we've had something very similar to this. It's like a two-tone, so you've got lighter on one side and darker on the other. It's so pretty, and it's like a slightly different pattern as well on the underside. I absolutely love this scarf, and I'm sure we've had it in before. Maybe not last year, it might have been the year before. If we have, Lisa will remember. But it's just a really nice, again, not too thick a weight. We were talking about the thickness of scarves this morning on Live Lounge. This is a nice medium weight scarf, not one of those thick heavy scarves, one of those that you can mold and do things with. But it's gorgeous, and again looks really, really nice with these new, have we called these mocha? We might have called them brown, I'm not sure, but it all kind of ties together. So this scarf is new on tonight, and it's $9.99. Everybody okay? Well done on your customer service, it makes a difference. Ah, thank you. Is that for Elizabeth? Are you talking about Elizabeth on our customer service? She is amazing, I have to say. She's worth her weight in gold, Elizabeth. So we've also got this in the grey, which is really nice. And we've also got the baby pink in this. Very, very cute. Again, it's nice to see some brighter pastel colours even at this time of year. So it's lovely. I feel for you, I've got a tooth infection. Oh, is it Jan? Still on antibiotics, the infection has spread. Oh my God, Jan, you have had a nightmare with that tooth. Well, with your teeth, haven't you? So that is called Heartthrob 16 to 26, $27.99. I'm going to resist the temptation, and I'm not putting my Lizzie leggings on tonight. I'm going to leave these on. I absolutely live in them leggings. But they go with so many things. So, another Christmassy. This one's a t-shirt. Mandy Stanley, you were asking about t-shirts the other day. This one's called the Storybook Christmas Book Tree. Christmas book tree, for obvious reasons. We've got lots of books here made into a Christmas tree. So yeah, we've very originally called it Christmas book tree. 1624, V-neck on this one, this lovely little tree, Christmas tree on the front. $19.99 on this one. So if you don't like a long sleeve like the gingerbread man and the sparkle, but you want something that's a little bit more subtle to Christmas, this is lovely. I would definitely, I'm not going to do it, but I definitely would put my Lizzie leggings on with this top, because the black PU looks amazing with black on the top as well. It's cute, innit, Jan? Really nice, and a really good size on this one again, girls, up to a size 24, 16 to 20. If I'm rambling tonight, girls, I apologise, because I feel like my words aren't even coming out. I am so tired. I am past the point of being tired. I am like a bit delirious. I did forewarn you this afternoon I think it was, on the live. I've been up since 3:30 and I am absolutely dead on my feet. I don't even know how I've stayed awake for the last hour to do the live. So I apologise if I'm not myself tonight and I'm being a bit like, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm being. I'm that tired, I don't feel like I'm making any sense. So if I'm not, I'm sorry. And it's just because I am beyond shattered, because I've been awake and working and not really had a break and not had anything to eat. And I've been up since 3:30. I'm going to grab a sandwich, I think, and go to bed when I've done my live. So 16 to 24, $19.99. Apart from that, I'm fine. Everything's good. I'm just deliriously tired. What size are the leggings? Individual sizing on those, Tracy. I'm wearing a size 16 and I am a size 16. They do have elastication on the waist. They are more of a jegging because they have a back pocket. They've got stretch in them, but not as much stretch as a legging would. See, I can't get my words out. Not as much stretch as a legging would have, but they are fantastic. They are a matte shine coated PU jegging. That was easy for me to say. They are Called the Katrina, she says, reaching over for the sticker. They are called the Katrina. They are individually sized from, is it a 10? I thought it was a 12, sorry. 10 to 22. I thought it was a 12 to 22. And 24.99. Thanks, John. Just bumbling through it tonight. Honestly, I'm like, I'm delirious. I was having 5 minutes on the bed with a cup of coffee to try and wake myself up before I came live. And I was like, ah. And I'm like, I was panicking. I'm thinking, shall I set my alarm on my phone just in case I do fall asleep? Anyway, I managed to stay awake. But I was at the point where I could have quite easily just gone to sleep, sat upright with my coffee in my hand. That's how bad things are tonight. So I do apologise, girls, if I'm not 100% tonight. 16 to 24 on that beautiful Christmas t-shirt. I'll be fine after a good night's sleep tonight. And I'm going to knock myself out, so hopefully I don't hear Lee's alarm in the morning. That's the problem when he gets up for work. If it properly wakes me up, I'm done for. And it did this morning at 3:30. So I'm a bit delirious. Why didn't you have a bacon butty with Lisa this morning? I did indeed. I forgot about that actually. So that's what I've had today. A bacon butty and a yoghurt. Not a lot really all day, is it? You need to, I do. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know. Walking the dog, feeding the dog, tidying the house, doing some photographs, prepping for my live. The day's just disappeared today, girls. It's been bonkers. Me and Lisa have been out doing other things as well. So it's all been a bit crazy. She did, but she thinks I have. I did forget. That was like 9:30 this morning though. And then I had a toffee Muller Corner toffee with chocolate hoops. I had that when I got home this afternoon. I don't know what else since. Did we have? No, we didn't. I had a Black Forest. So I had a chai latte this morning with a bacon butty. Then I had a Black Forest hot chocolate with Lisa at about 12 o'clock this afternoon. Then I came home and had a coffee and a yoghurt. And then I've just had another coffee before I came live. So I've had lots of caffeine today. So this gorgeous little beauty is called Monica. This is the top we were on about this morning, I think it was. See, this morning feels like a distant memory. It feels like yesterday almost. It's like a tartan. Me and Lisa were talking about this on Live Lounge. It's got the little fixed button there at the side. But I've left the t-shirt on because it's not a massive gap up the arm. But if you lifted or moved, there's a possibility you might see through this one, and obviously it's split at the bottom as well. But how cute is this? So it's not quite a poncho and it's not quite a jumper, it's kind of in between. It's so lovely. So this is the neutral colourway and it matches perfectly again with the leggings and possibly the boots as well. But we've also got this in black and that's got lovely accents of red. How nice is this? So, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a spare button. I wonder what it was. I'm thinking, why is there a button stitched under the arm? It's a spare button, girls, attached to the washing instructions. So again, a gorgeous little combination of black and red. So very, very Christmassy. It's stunning, Katie. What colour do you want? I like the neutral, but obviously I'm bound to say that because I am so drawn to neutral tones. But this is really nice as well. So the black Lizzie leggings would look nice with this. We've also got new tonight, girls. Let me just unbag them and show you. As promised, the Croc PUs are in now and online. So we've got these gorgeous little beauties. So these are a proper legging and they're not coated. They are like it's really hard to describe. They're a fabric, so they're thinner than the Lizzie leggings because they are a legging, a fabric legging coated with the Croc print that makes them look like a leather look. I hope I've described them correctly. They are really generous in size. I think we were saying go down a size in these because they are quite roomy, they are quite generous. And these are, let me look, $16.99. I was like that yesterday up at 4 AM, early train to head office, slept well last night. It makes you a bit delirious, doesn't it? I've kind of lost all track of today because it's gone on forever. And I can't, well, I did. I got up at 3:30 when he got up and made myself a coffee and went back to bed thinking I'll drink this coffee and then I'll go back to sleep. Well, I didn't. Well, I ended up painting my nails at 4 o'clock this morning. I thought, while I'm sat in bed and I've got a good hour or two to chill, I can paint my nails and let them dry. So that's what I did, thinking it was a good idea at 4 o'clock this morning. Popped my glasses on, popped the telly on, had my coffee, painted my nails. I'm regretting that decision now, girls. I should have gone back to sleep. So we've got these fabulous leggings in the red wine. So these will go with your red wine in your Shelley blazer. They'll go with your red wine in your sparkle. If you want them tight to the skin, go down a size. Yeah, so if you don't mind a little bit of room in them, go for your size. If you want them to be a bit more fitted, go down a size in those. So we've got red wine. Getting old. Me and Lisa both do that, you know, when we're bending over or anything, we're picking anything up, we both go, ugh. You know, you're getting older when you start making noises. And then we've got navy in these. I'm not going to try them on tonight, one, because I'm absolutely shattered, and two, because everything that I'm wearing goes with me brown in the Katrina. But I will try these on tomorrow. I will style them up with maybe the red wine. I'll do the red wine in the morning with the red wine angel and the sparkly Lolita, easy for me to say. I'm going to sparkle and shine in the morning. So I'll put these on with the blazer and the Lolita and give you a full-on Christmas vibe. And I've even got some red wine boots. We've got red wine boots on the website. If you want the boots as well, girls, I'm going to show you the complete look tomorrow, and it will be spandangly. And yes, I've just made that word up. So if you want these, don't miss out on them. Going online tomorrow. Oh, we've got chocolate brown in these as well. Come in. Got air in my mouth. Chocolate brown, and they will be going online tomorrow. But for now, we've got the red wine and the gorgeous navy, and these are $16.99. So like I say, these are a fabric, so they're very, very stretchy and they're very, very roomy. So if you want them tight like a skin tight legging, then obviously go down a size in these. If you don't mind them being a little bit more roomy, you feel like you might need that extra room, then go true to size. They are a fabric, but they are like a leather look fabric. They've got that gorgeous croc print running through them. I'm in love with my Sydney jumper. Lisa tried that on this afternoon. They're gorgeous, aren't they? So yeah, we've got red wine, we've got navy blue, and we will have chocolate in those tomorrow, girls. So if you want these ones, these are on tonight. These are more of a jegging with the back pockets and the fake pockets on the front, the flat elastication to the waist. I would say again, these are true to size. They're not as stretchy as those ones or as the Lizzie leggings, because they are more of a jegging, yeah, a jean legging, like a jegging. But the PU coated, they do have stretch, but not as much stretch as a normal legging. Have you got any sparkly boots? No, we don't, unfortunately. And Lisa's are still in the office. I didn't steal Lisa's, so no sparkly boots, sadly. And we won't be bringing any more boots like that in this year, unfortunately. So that is the Monica, and it's 16 to 22. And it's $37.99. And again, before I take it off, I'll just quickly show you this Christmas t-shirt. Not at the moment, but as soon as they do come in, I will get them bought. What's that? Oh, the Crocs in black. Yeah, Lisa couldn't get the black, could you? So the t-shirt is $19.99, sized up to a size 24, and it's absolutely beautiful with the Christmas tree print on the front. So many Croc leggings from past years going to refresh the colours. I mean, they do last an awful long time, don't they? They wash and wear really well. But I think when you've washed and worn them for a couple of years, you want to, like you say, you want to refresh your collection anyway and just get fresh sets. They don't get thin as such, and that fabric definitely won't go bobbly. It's not like that fleecy type legging material, it's more smooth. They're very lightweight as well, those girls. So if you're of a warmer nature and you don't want anything too thick, they'll be ideal for you. So that's the Christmas book tree t-shirt. And it's just $19.99, sized up to a size 24 from a 16. So I've only got one thing left. Am I early finished tonight? I think I am, you know. think I'm nearly done. This is the last thing to show. There is a jumper on the website, girls, that I think I must have accidentally taken back to the warehouse. It's got like a lovely snowflake on the front. And I don't have that at home with me. Again, I will pick it up from the warehouse tomorrow, or I will show it at the warehouse tomorrow, depending. So this is really nice. I'm going to leave the leggings on for this because I like this as, and in fact, you know what I'm going to do? If I can find it, yes. I'm going to show you it open and closed. Bear with me. Because I'm going to put my chocolate brown Charlie underneath. 2 minutes. And I'm going to show you how you can wear it open like a shacket. And then I'm going to button it and show you it like a shirt with the leggings. And you can also wear this as a dress. And you could belt it if you wanted to. Wasn't there a shirt? Yes, this one. I'm going to show it you now. So open first with my chocolate brown Charlie vest on underneath. I think that's a really, really nice, probably not the slippers or the whatever you want to call them, indoor outdoor mules, because this is quite a going out dressy kind of outfit. This has got lovely sparkle. They are like proper sparkly little rhinestones. Small rhinestones. Work brain just for a little bit longer. Very sparkly rhinestones all the way through. Elastication to the cuff and a nice oversized collar on this one. Can you see? It's quite a big pointy collar and I really like that. So that's the first look. It is a good length on me and I'm 5'5". You can see it's below my knee. So if you wanted to, you could button this up and wear it as a closed long line shirt with a pair of leggings. It is really nice, Anne, but you could also wear this as a dress for sure. If you're 5'5", 5'6" and below, even if you're 5'7" and you like, and you've got a good pair of pins and you like to show them off, pair of long boots with this, pair of kitten heel boots with this, and some woolly tights or just fake tan, your legs, I can't button it up. Somebody come and dress me tonight. I can't fasten a button. Something as simple as fastening a button and I'm failing tonight, girls. Oh, you look lovely. Thank you. I love neutral tones. You know I do. I was even taking pictures this afternoon. I thought, God, you look tired. My eyes looked bloodshot. I'm that tired. We need to get LJ's Boutique Ladies shared all over Facebook. Thank you, Sarah. That would be amazing, girls. If you could just give us a like and a share. Share it on your personal Facebooks for us and get us out there. I know lots of you do. But it would be a massive help, girls, especially at this moment in time. You know, Christmas is coming, pennies are tight, we completely understand. But if you could just spare a minute just to share it on your Facebook page for us, we would greatly appreciate it. Honestly, girls, you don't know how much it means to us. Lisa's already thanked you. It is a massive thing for us and such a little thing for all you ladies to do. And if everybody shared it tonight, can you imagine what a help that would be to us? So yeah, if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. But if you've got a spare minute, girls, after the live, just click on it. It's the bottom right hand corner, I think, and it'll give you the option to share it to your page. And if we just get a few more followers and customers from it, we will just be so appreciative. Thank you, Diane. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Sarah. Honestly, it means so much to us. It really does. So that's it closed as a lovely oversized shirt. And again, I haven't got them yet, I don't think, unless they're in the bags downstairs. I've got some bags on the table that I haven't opened. What size is a long shirt? It goes up to a 22, so 14-22. Obviously, with it being a shirt material, it's not stretchy. But what I was just going to say is the lovely new belts that we've got that Lisa showed this morning. We've got khaki and we've got tan. The tan would look really nice if you wanted to draw your waist in and wanted to wear it. I mean, as a button-down shirt with your leggings, you could pull the waist in if you wanted to, and as a dress, if you wanted to just pull it in at the waist, you could as well. Any belt would do. Thank you, Sarah. And it literally does take a second to do it, and if each and every one of you did it, it would be such a big help to us. But I know some people don't like sharing things on the personal private Facebook, and I totally understand that. But if you could even just share it with your friends, if you don't have to make it open so that everybody can see it. But if you just shared it with, you never know, just one person on your friends list might click on it and think, oh, that looks like a lovely boutique. It's just helping us along, girls. There are hard times at the moment, and we know everybody's watching the pennies because Christmas is coming up. But anyway, I'm done, I think. So that's an early... Oh, let me show you the other colour. Of course, I was gonna before I went. There's the dark colour in that one. So I will do a re-show in the morning when I'm making more sense, girls. All I can do is say I'm sorry if I've been a bit delirious tonight. But we've got this in the black colourway, and we've also got the gorgeous chocolate colourway. Thank you, girls. One of the belts. Yes, that's what I've just said, Sue. It will look great. What size is it? 14 to 22 on this one. It's a good size 22, and it's not tight in the arms either, this one. It's got elastication to the cuff. You've got two colours in this one. So this one would go with your black Lizzie leggings. This one goes with the new chocolate in the Katrina, which are more like a jegging. So you can wear this open. I like it open like a shacket, actually. But yeah, what's that? Oh, thank you, Jan. Much appreciated. Really do. Honestly, girls, it means so much. I can't tell you. Thanks, Sarah. So like I said earlier, I will re-show some of the items in the morning. I'm going to style up the croc leggings for you in the morning. And I'll do that with a sparkly Lolita, some kitten heel boots, and the angel blazer. So I'll come back at you with the leggings in the morning. I think I'm all done for tonight. And obviously the jumper that I haven't got at home, somehow, and it happens sometimes, I must have picked up a bundle of jumpers and taken that back to the warehouse. So for some reason I didn't have the snowflake jumper, but I will show that probably not 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll go to the warehouse maybe for 1 o'clock and show it from the warehouse at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So somehow it's got bundled up. If you saw my rails at home, you'd completely understand why these things happen sometimes. It'll have just gone back to the warehouse. Andrew will have put it back in stock, thinking it's been shown or whatever. And yeah, it's my fault. It's obviously got bundled up and taken back to the warehouse. So I will re-show that tomorrow, girls. Thank you, Sarah. Have a good night. Thank you, Anne. I'm going straight to bed. You are. I'm not an angel. I'm a very, very tired kitten tonight. Very tired. Are you getting more longish blouses in, but not Xmas ones? I don't know, Christine. This is not particularly Christmas. It's got that little bit of shimmer to it, but I would say this is a definite all year rounder. It doesn't just have to be worn at Christmas, but it's a really good length. It's lovely, this one. So I've teamed it up with the new Katrina leggings, chocolate in the Charlie, and then I've got the chocolate brown in this, but we do have the black one as well. Thank you, Sue. I will sleep like a baby tonight. Absolutely, I will. I think I'm going to grab myself a sandwich because my tummy's growling. Not a coffee because I want to go straight to sleep. I will see you all in the morning, girls. Have a fabulous evening. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, ladies.